Hello, friends! What do you do every morning to stay fit as a senior? Ever notice how some folks in their 60s and 70s are doing yoga, hiking, or lifting groceries like it's no big deal, while others seem to slow down and shrink into their couches? Here's the deal. As we age, our muscles start to undergo a natural process called sarcopenia, which is basically a fancy name for losing muscle mass and strength over time. The result? We get weaker, slower, and more likely to take a tumble. In fact, nearly half of people over 80 are hit by sarcopenia. But here's the interesting part. Muscle loss doesn't have to be a guaranteed side effect of getting older. With the right knowledge and habits, you can not only prevent it, but actually reverse muscle loss, even after 65. Science has equally shown that a few important morning habits can make all the difference in keeping your muscles strong and healthy. So today, we'll be revealing the top 5 morning habits that science says can stop muscle loss after 65. These habits are simple, effective, and fit easily into your daily routine. From what you eat to how you move, we've got some practical, science-backed tips to keep you strong, active, and maybe even flexing in the mirror a little more. Who says getting older means getting weaker? Not when you do the following habits every morning. Number 5, consume a protein-rich breakfast. We all know protein is important, right? It's like the building blocks for our bodies, especially our muscles. Now imagine your muscles as a fancy house. Without enough bricks, aka protein, the house starts to crumble and lose strength. As we get older, keeping that house in tip-top shape becomes even more important. And when it comes to keeping your muscle mass intact, protein is your best buddy. It helps repair and rebuild the muscle fibers that naturally break down as we move around. And guess what? Eating enough protein, especially in the morning, gives your body the green light to start building and maintaining those muscles right away. According to the National Institute of Health, boosting your protein intake can seriously level up your strength and muscle. So it's not just about avoiding muscle loss, it's about getting stronger. Stick with it, and you might just end up carrying all those groceries in one trip without making that dramatic grunt for attention. So, how do you sneak more of this muscle-loving goodness into your mornings? Start with eggs. They're little protein bombs full of amino acids that help rebuild and repair muscle. And don't forget unsweetened Greek yogurt. It's not just creamy and delicious, it's a protein powerhouse with probiotics to keep your muscles strong and your digestion happy. In addition, nuts and seeds like almonds and chia seeds are tiny but mighty. They're loaded with healthy fats that help keep your energy up without the crash. And let's not forget lean meats like turkey and chicken breast. These protein powerhouses are great for helping you hang on to muscle and stay strong enough to win the occasional dance-off with the grandkids. Number 4, engage in morning resistance training. Did you know that doing resistance training in the morning is one of the best ways to fight off muscle loss and even reverse it? But why does that matter so much as we age? Well, think of your muscles like a car. If it just sits in the garage collecting dust, things start to rust and wear out. But take it for a spin regularly and it stays in good shape. Morning resistance training is like giving your body that daily tune-up. It keeps everything running smoothly, keeps you strong, and helps you hold on to that youthful power. Let's face it, nobody wants their muscles feeling like a rusty bicycle with half the parts missing. In fact, studies show that seniors who regularly challenge their muscles with strength exercises actually see significant gains in muscle mass and strength. This brings us to the story of Mary, a 72-year-old retired teacher who was having a tough time lifting even light objects around the house. She feared that losing her strength meant losing her independence. But instead of accepting weakness as part of aging, she decided to fight back. Every morning, she started doing simple resistance exercises, body weight squats, push-ups with a chair for support, and resistance band stretches. It was tough at first, But after just a few weeks, she started seeing changes. Her legs felt stronger, her arms had more endurance, and before long, she was moving with ease again. What's even better, she felt stronger than she had in years, proving that muscle loss isn't inevitable. It's something seniors can reverse with the right habits. Here's the best part. Adding resistance training to your daily routine is easier than you might think. Body weight movements like squats and lunges challenge your muscles without needing any equipment. But if you want to take it up a notch, resistance bands are perfect. They provide just enough tension to strengthen muscles without causing strain, making them ideal for seniors. Even everyday items like lifting a water bottle or doing seated leg raises in a chair can help build strength. And here's the secret. Consistency is the real game changer. You don't need to train like a bodybuilder. Just 10 to 15 minutes every morning can make a big difference. So, if you're ready to take control of your health and defy the odds of aging fast, like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment. Number 3, take essential supplements. Are you aware that your body needs more than just food to stay strong as you age? While a balanced diet is important, you can't just snack on cookies and expect to grow biceps. Taking the right supplements can make a big difference for seniors looking to fight muscle loss after 65. As we get older, the body's ability to absorb nutrients decreases, which makes it tougher to maintain muscle strength. That's where essential supplements come in. They fill in the gaps, helping seniors get the nutrients they need to keep muscles strong, bones sturdy, and energy levels up. Research has equally shown that certain supplements like vitamin D are key to maintaining muscle strength and stability. According to studies from the National Institute of Health, seniors with enough vitamin D tend to have better muscle function and balance. That's because vitamin D helps regulate muscle strength. So, if you've been feeling a bit off balance, maybe your muscles just need their morning dose of sunshine in a pill. Other essential supplements like protein powder, omega-3 fatty acids, and creatine can also work wonders for your muscles. Protein powder helps repair and build muscle tissue. Omega-3s found in fatty fish reduce inflammation and keep your muscles happy. And creatine boosts endurance and muscle strength. So how do you add these to your morning routine without turning into a supplement hoarder? It's quite simple. Talk to your doctor to figure out which ones you need. You can pop your vitamin D with breakfast. Toss some protein powder into your smoothie. Take omega-3s with food. And grab your creatine before or after your workout. Easy peasy. Number 2, perform light cardio. Cardio isn't just about getting your heart pumping. It's like a wake-up call for your muscles, giving them their morning coffee so they can stay strong and efficient. If you're wondering what cardio is, it's any activity that gets your heart rate up and boosts cardiovascular health. When you do light cardio, you're pumping more oxygen through your body, helping all your muscles work harder and smarter. This means your muscles get the oxygen they need to function properly, which can help prevent muscle loss. Research shows that when seniors engage in cardio exercise, oxygen supply to the muscles increases, allowing them to work harder and more efficiently. And the good news is there are plenty of light cardio exercises for seniors, like brisk walking, swimming, cycling, or even dancing. These are all low impact, meaning they're gentle on the joints and can be adjusted to fit any fitness level. If you're just starting out, try short walks around the block and gradually increase the distance and intensity as you get stronger. Performing light cardio can help reverse and prevent muscle loss in a few key ways. First, it boosts blood flow to your muscles, delivering oxygen and nutrients they need to thrive. Second, it builds endurance, which improves overall muscle function. And here's the fun part. Regular cardio can actually increase muscle strength, making everyday tasks like walking, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries much easier. And the best way to add light cardio to your morning routine is to schedule it, even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes a day. Start with something simple like walking around the house, doing some light stretching, or following a cardio video at home. It doesn't have to be a marathon, just a little movement to kickstart your day. Number 1, staying hydrated. Did you know that water is one of the most underrated secrets to staying strong and preventing muscle loss? People often focus on diet and exercise, but hydration is just as important for muscle health. Since muscles are made up of nearly 75% water, dehydration can lead to weakness, cramps, and even muscle breakdown. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at retaining water, which means dehydration can sneak up without us even realizing it. And here's the interesting part. Scientific research has confirmed that staying properly hydrated is essential for muscle function, including the heart muscle, which helps prevent those annoying cramps. In fact, studies show that when seniors stay hydrated, their muscles work more efficiently, allowing them to maintain strength and mobility. Take Cynthia, for example. At 67, she was dealing with frequent muscle cramps and fatigue, making it hard to stay active. She thought it was just part of getting older, until she learned about the magic of hydration. She made one simple change. Every morning, she drank a large glass of water before breakfast and carried a water bottle with her throughout the day. Within weeks, her cramps vanished, her energy soared, and she felt stronger than she had in years. She didn't just stop muscle loss, she reversed it. So, how can seniors work hydration into their morning routine? Start the day with a glass of water to replenish the fluids lost overnight and get those muscles up and running. If plain water isn't your thing, try herbal teas or infused water to make hydration more enjoyable. Plus, you'll get some extra health benefits. Eating water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges can also help keep hydration levels in check. And here's the best part. Staying hydrated doesn't just help your muscles. It also boosts digestion, increases energy, and keeps joints lubricated, making movement smoother and more comfortable. So drink up. After all, you don't want to be the only one at the party without a full cup. Literally. And there you have it, seniors. Each of these habits, when added to your morning routine, acts as a powerful shield against age-related muscle loss. However, it's not about making drastic changes. It's about taking consistent, small steps that add up to big, long-term benefits. More strength, better balance, increased energy, and a more vibrant, independent life. You have the power to take control of your muscle health, starting right now with your very next morning. So go ahead, give those muscles the TLC they deserve. Now tell us, which of these habits do you already do, and which ones will you start adding to your morning routine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I highly recommend this next video as we continue to show you the latest and greatest on how to stay strong, sharp, and thriving. See you there.